Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Gul Knowledge Hub. Today's topic is you are a learner and this is your destination English language. And just imagine this is a stranger. This is an alien language, stranger, quite stranger to you, and you are quite passionate to talk to that stranger, to that alien. Now how would you do? Without books, without teacher, without institution, and without even paying a single penny. Yes, you have heard me right. Only 3 steps, 3 guided steps can make you fluent in English. Have full intimacy, friendship with this alien language to you that is called English language. Yes, my dear audience, you have heard me right. You are not taking assistance of teachers or the books. Only 3 steps. And these steps are the guided steps, and if you understand only these steps, you can understand the whole theory of fluency. Because we don't need any teacher, any book, any paid course, or any group. We need only you, your authentic voice, your inner voice, your determination, your passion, your invincible courage. If you are ready, then accept this challenge, and that we are ready to fulfill this only 3 steps challenge for the next 40 days. And you will have a warm friendship, a very friendly friendship with English language. Okay, now what is required? Listen and build friendship every day. For example, if you are going to have intimacy, if you are going to have familiarity with a stranger, the very first thing is you have to build relationship. You have to build friendship. How you can build friendship? When you meet every day without skipping. When you spend as much time as you can in order to understand the emotions, the mental pattern, and the aptitude of that person. The same thing happens with English language. Even if you don't understand, even if you are a beginner, if you don't understand the rhythm, the intonation, the stress patterns, and the sentence formation, still you have to listen English every day. You have to pay attention, close attention to English language. Just remember, whatever religion you are following, for example, I am following Islam. So early in the morning during my childhood, it was the habit of in my house to just have Quranic verses in high voice. So I used to listen, not deliberately, not consciously. I used to listen, and those verses are still ingrained in my heart. And the same thing happens with all your religions. And if you want to have the warm connection with English language, you have to listen at least for 5 minutes daily, early in the morning. When you wake up, you have to listen. And the choice is that, and the most recommended thing I would offer, that listen any motivational speech. Any motivational, the easy motivational speech. Initially, you can follow the subtitles. Just listen and listen and listen. And it is my recommendation that listen one video at least for 8 days. At least for 8 days with subtitles. And it will work wonders, it will work magically in your spoken English. Why? Now you are listening the same video for 8 consecutive days with subtitles, and you are reading and you are listening. You are reading and you are listening. After 8 days, what happens that now you switch off the subtitles and you just close your eyes and listen for another 8 days. The same video. Believe me, the all sentence structures and the patterns will be ingrained in your heart and the mind, and they would come out spontaneously, naturally through your mouth whenever you are in the conversation, and you will be surprised. And this is the result of listening and building connection with the English language. Now, the second most important thing is for strengthening any bond. For strengthening any bond, what do you think? What do you need? for strengthening any bond. Now intimacy is developed, friendship is now developed. The next step is exchange of ideas. Remember, English is an alien and you are a learner. You want to have close friendship with that. Now what you are supposed to do? Speaking, exchange of ideas as much as you can. And when you are listening, you are supposed to repeat before bedtime. Before bedtime. This is the most advantageous thing you can do. For example, if one day you can say that I like book, it is my book. Next day you can say it is my favorite book. And the other day you can say it is the book which consoles me whenever I am sad. Another day you can change the expression, this is the book I ever wish to read because it consoles me whenever I am in distress. So the same thing, now you are developing, now you are adding the thoughts. You are making it complex, you are making it beautiful. So every day you are adding something. So if you are in close connection, in close friendship, if you are listening and if you are speaking every day for 30 or for 40 days, what you are supposed to do? The same thing. And the third step is the most important step of this journey is don't let the gap between your friendship. Now intimacy is developed, friendship is developed, and all of a sudden you say that no, I can speak in English. I can convey my thoughts in English. I can communicate. I can explain. I can persuade. I can convince other person, listener. So there should be a gap, and you stop visiting that friend. You stop connecting with that friend. You stop talking to that friend. You stop listening to that friend. What happens? Another person comes in between you and that person. And if that person has the most eagerness, has more determination than you, English would develop the more intimacy or the friendship with that person. So your connection would be lost. So in order to intact that journey, don't give up. It is a lifelong process. Be consistent, be persistent. Whether you are seeing this visible result, sometimes the results are not visible, but we have to move. Often the seed is hidden in the earth, under the earth, and it takes so long to sprout its branches. But it doesn't mean that the seed is not germinating. The seed is germinating. The whole process is going on, but you have to wait for the right moment. And if you are not doing any progress, you see you are not doing any progress, still you are doing progress for sure, slowly but sure. So keep up the momentum, keep in touch with this language, and if you like any of these methods, let me know in comment section, because your views and your comments are highly valuable for me. And if you want to be fluent and well educated, I would not say well educated, a well communicated person in English language, you have to stay consistent, persistent, and don't give up. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.